Every week, the girl received a full checkup. Someone weighed her, measured her blood pressure, and checked every part of her health. But she never imagined that she had already become a living organ incubator for a rich man. It turned out the world had already fallen into ruin. Her family had been chosen to live in the isolation zone because they were healthy. They were believed to be the only survivors. Over time, though, the girl became the only one left. She had no idea what had happened outside, or where her parents had gone. Still, life continued. The staff gave her regular health checks and carefully prepared food for the entire week. Even when her toothbrush broke, it was replaced right away. But this quiet life did not last long. One day, a new face appeared outside her cabin, a shy mailman. At first, the girl thought he had brought a message from her parents. But when she opened the envelope, it was empty. Curious, she tried to talk to the boy, but he always walked away, too shy to respond. One rainy night, the boy returned and stood in front of the mailbox again, but he did not deliver anything. Just as he turned to leave, the lights came on. The girl stood by the window, watching him. The next morning, the boy returned to the mailbox. After making sure no one was around, he pulled out a letter he had hidden for a long time. He stood there, hesitating for a while, but finally gathered the courage to knock on the girl's door. Then he removed his face mask and shyly handed her the love letter. When he saw her blushing and accepting it, he smiled with joy and left the isolation zone. He returned to his real home, a place buried in piles of trash. This was what life looked like for ordinary people now. Later, when he met up with the girl for a date, someone came to inspect the room. Luckily, he hid under the bed, and with the help of loud radio noise, he fooled the inspectors. After they left, the two of them spent the whole day playing and laughing until evening. But that night, the boy suddenly collapsed on the floor. He was only found much later. Fortunately, it was just a mild infection, and he woke up soon after. But what he saw while recovering shocked him. He discovered the horrifying truth. They were putting living people on operating tables to harvest usable organs. He immediately told the girl everything and said they had to escape together. They made it to the edge of the landfill zone. He climbed the ladder first and reached the top of the massive wall. But when he looked out at the world beyond, his heart sank into complete despair. But even so, the boy refused to give up. What he did not expect was that the girl chose to stay in this controlled, caged world. The truth was, she had already seen what lay beyond the wall in secret, and she understood the harsh reality. And so, the two parted ways. The boy continued on his journey, while the girl returned to the old house, quietly waiting for the end to come.